keep having this nightmare where no one can hear me.
I'm locked in and I can't escape.
My bike is faster than your network.
Sprint, being with you is a real nightmare.
Wake up! Leave Sprint! Move to metroPCS and get on a bigger, faster, nationwide 4G LTE network for only $30, period. Taxes and fees included. Sprint can't give you that. Switch now and get a free Samsung Galaxy. metroPCS. Wireless. Figured out.
Quite well. This young man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are set for 3 rounds of fighting action in the XKO flyweight division. This fight is brought to you by metroPCS. And now, introducing first, fighting out of the next bank blue corner, trained in eclectic Muay Thai, standing 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in 129 pounds. With 1 victory and 0 defeats, he represents Dominion Gym, fighting out of Richardson, Texas, Dejean, TEC, the Tech Davis. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the Jim Ross red corner, trained in jiu-jitsu. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in 129 1/4 pounds, representing Epic Fight and Fitness Academy and Peak Performance Watauga, fighting out of Weatherford, Texas, Dylan, the Irish Dragon, Ashburn. Your referee, Steve Armstrong.
Okay, gentlemen, you've seen
Steve Armstrong
instructions in
giving the
dressing room.
instructions.
Protect yourself at all
Dylan
times.
Ashburn
Obey my
hoping to
commands at
follow
all
in
times.
his
Touch gloves, good luck.
Irish brother Conor McGregor's tremendous career here. Pull himself to a 500 record. He's going to have his hands full, though, with Dejean Davis. Dejean in the blue trunks. Dylan in the black trunks. And here we go.
Touch of the gloves. It is time for business.
Nice leg kick by Dylan.
I've seen Dejean fight before over at Dominion Gym. Very quick on his feet, elusive.
Yeah, and you can see right there, Ashburn doesn't move his head out of the way. He's looking for his head somewhere on the mat.
You know, I'll tell you, when it comes down to these fights, I'm a big fan of the Irish Dragon. You know, you and I have seen him fight plenty of times. The school that he's been training at, they're just trying new things with him. The last 30 seconds of his fights are on fire.
Yeah.
I mean, he's like a man possessed.
Yeah, and right here I'd like to see him do exactly that. Get up, make some distance, get ready to fire off again.
You know, this is a great matchup because both these guys are poised. If there's a knockout, they're going to get it. They're going to look for it. But how do you put this? They're a calm internal, explosive external. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because they both have experience in the amateur ranks, and so it's not like they're coming in here and this is something new to them. Now, Ashburn went to run a single. You never put your head on the outside. Reason why? Guillotine choke. And that's exactly what Dejean is trying to do right here, is get that choke on Dylan Ashburn. Ashburn, been here before, keeping the chin tight.
Body lock doesn't mean anything to Ashburn.
Yeah,
nothing but success right now for the Tech Dejean Davis.
Yeah, so Ashburn is going to need to go ahead and free up his head here and not let this thing get any tighter.
There he is, squeezing the body to
he's gonna squeeze
pull
that
his
lower
head
back.
out.
Yeah, that's correct. He's gonna squeeze that lower body, keep that tough. Keep that tight.
Great job. Now he put Dejean against the cage,
Which
on his
is
back.
a smart move because Dejean cannot really get a lot of torque on that from that position. So Dylan would go. Now you're going the wrong way, Dylan. You need to, there you go. That's the direction he wants to go. You don't want your man flat on the ground. And there, Dylan looks like he can get his head out here if he wants to.
Well, Dejean only has one arm.
Exactly, which is why I'm saying that's
Unless
the
you're
case.
extremely strong, Dylan's going to pop his head out at any moment.
Well, and I think he's actually keeping his head there to keep from getting hit. This is an intentional move by Dylan's part right now.
And I'll tell you right now, I'm surprised that Steve Armstrong hasn't separated.
Well, and I am too. This is
a stalemate.
It's been a stalemate. I mean, Armstrong's now a spectator in there, and he needs to stand this thing up.
Yeah, at this point, both fighters are not landing any punches. There's no real threat. Just stand them up. Just stand them up. It's early enough in the fight where there's enough action. I mean, we got 10 seconds. Maybe I wasn't looking at the clock properly.
Well, and it's unfortunate that this was not stood back up. I'm not going to lie to you because it makes it hard on the judges. Yeah. Whoa, wait a minute. That should be a point taken away. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to lie. They're breaking up. He's moving away.
Now,
Dejean threw a sucker punch in there at the end.
Did he really?
Yeah, and hopefully on the replay, guys in the replay booth, if you could show us
and that's really unnatural because
I'm not sure.
Dejean comes from a very strict family-based school where that is not tolerated.
Well, now granted he didn't pop the crap out of him, but he did hit him, and it's kind of a chump move on my. It's not kind of. That's a chump move.
And that's really hard. It's really hard to believe that. So let's look at the replay. Here we go. Here's the replay. Let's look at that last couple seconds.
Now here's where he catches. He goes for a single. And again, folks, if you're going to run a single leg, your head is always to the inside
and on the hip.
Do not put your head on the hip. You want your head on their midsection.
There you go.
Okay, because that's what happens is you get caught in that guillotine choke like Dylan did. All right, not a lot of action in the first. Let's see if we can pick this up in the second a little bit.
I'm sure Dylan's not going to hold any grudges, but he just has that edge where, okay, all right, well, you get your mouthpiece in, Dejean. Okay, now we're ready to go. There we go. Dejean Davis, the Tech, in the blue and the silver. The Irish Dragon in the black and the blue.
Now right here, as a southpaw, and watching Dylan here, his big strikes, in my opinion, and he's going to switch it up here, is that roundhouse kick up high.
The thing about Dylan, he can pull a lower kick, a high kick, a spinning back elbow, and if he lands...
Yeah, I like that.
Very
I like
nimble.
That.
Answers it right back, both smiling.
Dejean goes, and boy, I tell you, I hate to see fighters reach for, like Dylan just did. I hate to see you reach for a kick because that guy throws that next time and you reach down, he may bring it up high and knock you the hell out.
I'd say this is a different version of Dejean that I've ever seen. This is
nice inside leg
very
kick.
Aggressive.
Boom, boom. And now he has hurt Dylan here. That was a little bit of a flash knockout. Dylan working for a triangle. He's going to miss it. He's going to miss the arm bar here. He's trying to get it back, and oh my God, he did.
Wow, how did he get that arm bar
I don't know,
back?
but he is in an inverted position right here.
He lost it.
He just missed it. Wow, what a nice scramble. That was interesting. And let me tell you, big props right there to Davis because he wasted no time in exploding to get out of that position. A lot of fighters, they start to think, bad move.
In this sport, like you said, you think, yes, you do have to think. It's a chess move. But it's muscle memory. It's reaction. Remember your training.
That's a very good call. Okay, side control by Dylan.
And now Dylan could probably go for maybe an omoplata.
No. He's got to set the position here. He's got to set the position. He's got to get to control. Keep it a little tighter. That's what he's doing. Now he's going to try to pin that arm. Davis knows exactly what he's thinking too, Antonio. Knee comes up. Dylan needs to be a little tighter, and right there, and because he's not tighter, he's going into half guard. So unless Dylan's going to look for something, I don't know, maybe some type of leg lock or whatever. Good. He steps out of it. Very nice
side
move.
now. You have to be careful because if Dejean traps that arm, Dylan, great job trapping that leg.
He's great binding it. He's great binding the legs. He's going for a calf cutter. This is a calf cutter. This is a dangerous move. He had to let it go because he took a shot to the face. That's one of the things. Man, I got to tell you, that's a hell of a move by Dylan. That is a tricky submission, my friend.
Now it comes down to strength.
And he still got it right here. Now, if he can pick it up, he can toe lock him here. And Dylan's doing a heck of a job.
Not in danger.
Room. That's a great move. That's a great move. He's going to have to hide behind it. God, what a tricky attempt at a submission here.
Wow,
10 seconds left. I give him huge props.
Dejean unleashing the last 10 seconds. Dylan Ashburn, definitely a victory on Wow, what a way to recover from.
Well, I got to tell you, that is
knockout.
my friend. That is an old school move that I haven't seen in probably 15 years. And Dylan Ashburn damn near pulled that thing off. That is a
corner, Isaiah Gutierrez.
that's a nasty attempt at a calf cutter there. Now here's the problem.
Tell me about it.
I'm not a judge. Wouldn't want to be a judge, but in my opinion, Ashburn's down. He's down 2 rounds to, he's down 2 rounds. He's
Now-
got to finish this fight.
They're both breathing heavy, but that put a lot of strain on the Tech Davis. Dylan comes out unscathed.
Here's a replay here. Now, steps over, figure fours the legs. He's going to switch. He's going to use that leg to pull, to roll himself over, and then grab. And what really needs to happen, that needs to go under your armpit. And you need to turn your, now he's a little too sideways, which is why it didn't work.
Beautiful move.
But it was technically, and I tell you what, because it's an old school move, I highly doubt that Dejean Davis had ever even seen that. All right, third and final round.
Touch of the gloves.
Dylan needs to get busy with his strikes, and by strikes, I mean he needs to start throwing some hands here.
Now the thing is that with Dejean being a counter fighter, Dylan, as quick as he is, get in and get out. Get in, get out.
Yeah, or give him a flurry and change your level. Make that head movement, make that head movement so you don't catch that right cross. Because he got caught by that right cross in that second round, dropped him. Possibly a 10-8 round. Doubt it, but some judges might have called that a 10-8 round for Davis.
Dylan looking at the distance
But
here.
this is the thing about Dylan. He waits too long.
Ooh,
He waits too long.
Look at the reach of Davis.
Yeah, it's really amazing. I mean, those
How
long.
quick! It's amazing how quick he is.
Yeah, and he fires off that straight right. That's a killer punch. It's what dropped Dylan in the second.
Now the thing about Dylan Ashburn, he is quick knee.
Yeah, jumping knee.
Oh wow! He touched gloves, smiled, and then Dejean said, "Okay,
Yeah.
we did enough of the pleasantries. Let's get back to work."
Yeah, enough love. And Ashburn, that's a great takedown. That's a sweet takedown. That's an inside leg trip coming off of a double leg.
When you look at grapplers and wrestlers, man, Dylan Ashburn he will frustrate you to death with that move.
And listen, I got to tell you, it was always one of my favorite techniques.
Was it?
Yes, is to throw. I've got long legs. I love to throw my leg behind a guy's feet and make him trip over it. Dylan did a spectacular job. But what Dylan needs to do now, he needs to get either a submission or finish this at, because like I say, I truly believe he's down on the fight card.
Now Dylan, there's the full mount.
Now, can he hold it? You gotta hold this full mount and keep it tight. You don't want this guy squirming around on you. If you get in a position, posture, maybe throw some strikes.
There you go. Drop a couple elbows on him. Make him think twice about his going.
Yeah, and right here, he's trying to pull. This is nasty right here. He's holding his wrist.
But Dejean is quick.
Yeah, he was holding Dejean's wrist, and he was going to try and hit him.
This is where Dylan needs to drop elbows. You don't have much time on the clock. You're down in the count. Now you need to start dropping elbows. There we go.
Well, and like I said, this has always kind of been the thing that I've just not. Oh, he's going for an old school technique here, an old school position, and that's a valet tudo mount. And I saw him start to do that when he threw his leg up and under. But I can tell you what, this has been my problem with Dylan. He doesn't.
He's going for another. His legs in the wrong position, and
but can he get the torque?
10 seconds on the clock.
Can he get the torque? He's going to have to torque this like hell. He's not going to get it. He's not going to get it.
Where? Let's go to the judges' scorecard. I'm curious to see how the judges are going to score this.
Dylan has just always been he's just never been the guy to really go at you and score points with his shots. He won the third there. That was good.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of fighting action, we go to the judges' scorecard. 30-27 for the Irish Dragon Ashburn. 29-28 for Dejean the Tech Davis. And 29-28 for your winner by split decision, Dylan the Irish Dragon Ashburn.
All right, here with your winner, Dylan. Tell you, he dropped you in the second. Get a little of a flash. You did a hell of a recovery there. You tried to pull off some really spectacular submissions. Showed a lot of tenacity. Were you in a little bit of trouble in the second after he caught you with that shot?
Honestly, it hit me hard and it caught me as I was moving. I think I went to throw a kick or something or shift my hips. It was just good timing. So I hit the mat and immediately started looking for a sub if he came in on it. Hats off to him though, he hit me hard. He defended everything well and attacked very well. So give it up for Dejean Davis right now. It was a hell of a fight. I want to apologize for not getting the finish and letting it go to decision, but damn, that was a good fight, right? And real quick, before you ask me anything else, I just want to give a big shout out to the guys that have been behind me and getting through this fight camp. Shout out to Pete Wataga, guys from Travis Looters, and Family Epic, and everyone out here that came bought a ticket for me, came to watch. Not just the ones who bought it under my name, but everybody here. We're here for you guys. So big shout out to everyone that helped me get ready. Shout out to everyone that's here for me.
Well, folks, give it up one more time for your winner. Great fight kicking off the pros tonight. Dylan, you're 2-2. The Irish Dragon, Dylan Ashburn, everyone.